It's been forever. I see shine. Oh, that's great. I see a bunch of stuff to collect. Something I already collected. I believe when we left off, though, I talked to everybody. Oh yeah, my expeditions are done. Expedition! Yes, I want to get all this stuff. I'm remembering some things. Talk to Lephasit while waiting for Eleanor. Okay. Went outside for some fresh air. Okay, so you have to go outside. Or did I get this chest? Yes. Alright. So outside we go. Wait, I can't remember how long it's been since I played this game thanks to, Octopus. I definitely missed this.
Hey, don't overwork yourself.
Oh, that didn't work.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Isn't it obvious? I disobeyed you, Velvet.
It's for the diamond.
Don't sweat it. I'm still alive thanks to you.
I didn't want to see you die. That's why I did that. To save you.
I'm sorry too. Acting the way I did. Treating you like an object.
Indeed.
When I came with you, that was my own choice. You gave me the freedom to choose.
And what would you choose now? We only have more troubles ahead.
You're still going to fight, aren't you?
All she does is fight. That's all she knows.
Yeah, I can't stop now.
Even so, I've made my choice. I'm coming with you.
Oh.
I see.
Anyway, it's not like I have any idea where we are now.
That's a good point.
Shy, embers aren't in yet.
But an object misused is one thing. A person misused is quite another.
What's your point?
What's your point, is what I want to know. Not only did you blow the whole revenge thing, you didn't even leave a scratch. Do you have any plan on where to go from here?
I'll admit it. The Nominat's power is far beyond what I could ever have imagined. But I'll never give up. No matter how many times I have to try, I'll devour them all.
Bet you 100 gold you break first.
Huh?
You heard me. 100 gold says that you give up. I lost a bet with Rokuro when you had to go and survive. Cost me 10 gold. I'm just looking to come out on top.
Whatever. Fine.
Oh, then it looks like we have a
Motivational
bet.
skills. Nope.
There might be some fun in me sticking around after all. Not that I much care how it all turns out. I'm just looking to kill time.
Yeah, I need to turn
Hey,
their voices
Velvet.
down.
I've got something that might help with the Nominat.
Oh. Is this that book you took from the villa?
It is. Look closely at the crest on the cover.
It's the same one from the temple. Does that book say anything about Inominat?
Yes, but I can't read it. It's written in the ancient tongue.
Oh, don't cry, baby boy. My friend Grimoire might be able to decipher that for you.
Really?
Well, maybe not. She'd have to take a look first.
Well, where is she? Your friend, I mean.
No idea. The last letter I got from her was sent from Isolde down in Southgand.
Not much to work with here.
True, but I'll have fun watching you try.
Oh, I'll find her. Don't you worry about that.
That's the spirit. Don't give up just yet.
Never said it was. Alright, so I need to turn those voices down as well. That's what happens when you get new headphones. Stuff. It just messes everything up. Tor! Hey. Hopefully that's not too loud. How have you been, Tor? Been a while. Okay, so now... Ooh, it looks tough.
We'll rest inside these ruins. You're still weak.
Oh, work promotion, congrats. Alright, I need to fix movie mode real quick because, as we saw, I broke it. Kevin! Alright, 1 second. Alright, let it work. It works. Okay, we're good. Back to the game. I am just so... It's just so much fun to see those pop up in chat. The only thing that makes me sad, though, is that when someone pushes the GIF button, I don't see the GIF in the pop-out chat. Like, I have to have the other chat open to see it. Unfortunately, those movement-type ones don't show up with popped-out chat, which is a huge problem. So we need to go back into the room. Kevin, have you been? Haven't seen you in a little while.
Hey!
Hey, Tar! Eleanor is sick. Rest. Okay. Let's rest.
Of all the things, a damned demon watching over me? How could I have let this happen? I'm such a disgrace.
Well, your fault, not mine. Kinda screwed yourself over a while ago.
To atone for this grave sin.
I know, right? Game over.
This is all I can do. Forgive me.
So she's gonna try to kill
Notorious.
herself. Ooh, shiny! Like, here I am, sitting here, thinking about, you know, offing myself with my spear, and then, ooh, shiny. I guess that's one way to do it.
This light. It's Melchior's communication art.
I send Melchior to check out the Earth Pulse. And what a strange sight does he find?
My lord, I have failed you.
Yes, he
Lift
has.
your head, Eleanor. The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
A
Uh-oh.
special mission?
You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters. This mission is highly classified and not to be shared with even the legates.
AKA
Protect
under the table
Malik
mission.
and bring him to the capital then?
With the utmost secrecy. Your becoming his vessel is in fact quite fortunate.
Maybe so. But with me as his vessel, the Moloch may interfere.
Hey!
This Moloch may have his own will, but he can be manipulated.
How's it going?
Do whatever it takes to get the job done, Eleanor. You act under my full
Oh, I'm doing
authorization.
pretty good. I'm happy
Even were it to mean
to be
obeying
back.
the orders of a demon? But
I took
my
8
lord,
days off from streaming,
what
so
Moloch
it
could
feels good to
possibly
be
be
back.
that valuable?
Are you saying you cannot?
My mom was visiting for the week, so...
Shame is only a fleeting emotion. It is will and reason that ultimately prevail in the face of calamity. My lord,
no!
I live to serve the principles of
Allergies,
your
that sucks.
teachings.
The Earth Pulse will soon close. From here on, you must use your own discretion to execute your mission.
Yeah, I still need to fix the volume for this game. It's been thrown off since the last time I played it, like, long ago. Still a little too loud from what it looks like. Yeah.
You're up. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Listen, don't try anything like that again. Pain is
Elevator
scary,
music.
right? I'm alright. No more running away. I'm Laphicet. It's good to finally meet you properly, Eleanor. Yeah, likewise.
Don't worry. If you try running, you won't get far. Once I've eaten your arms and legs, I merely need you alive to act as his vessel. Nothing more.
That won't be necessary. I swore an oath before our duel. An oath grants power in exchange for a certain constraint. Mine was, if I lose, I will obey my opponent.
I remember
Once
that.
put in motion, an oath cannot be broken by the one who swore it. I will keep my promise to you because I must.
An oath, is it?
This is a JRPG.
In that case, I have a question for you. What does
it's
the
really
Abbey
fun.
plan to do with Inomiat?
I love the
To
story.
wipe out the demons, of course. We want to end the era of disaster
Combat,
once
there you
and for
go.
all.
And how exactly does the Abbey plan on wiping out the demons? Is Enoma not going to wander the land, slaughtering them all?
They never told me.
Yeah, the story in this game is a
Inominat's
lot
ritual is
different
kept
than
confidential
JRPGs
even
that I've
within
played
the Abbey.
before, which is why I'm
All I
very
know is that it involves Melchior.
Then it looks like the only way we'll figure out Inominat's true nature is by deciphering Laphicet's book. We'll have to track down Magilu's friend, the one who can
Yeah, I
read
love
the
the
ancient
artwork.
tongue.
If we go to Isolt and Southgand, we ought to find some clues
And
to
the
her
characters have a lot of
whereabouts.
personality.
But first, we have to figure out where we are now. We need to find a settler or a village. Something.
I'm surprised us chuckleheads even know our own names.
Even the greatest scholars don't know everything at first. You can't get answers without asking for them.
Fair enough. Hard to argue with that.
I've never seen a Moloch quite like him.
Eleanor, your job is going to be to protect Laphicet.
Of course.
Even if it brings you into conflict with other exorcists. Because if you turn on me...
I know. Like I said, I can't betray you.
But you're gonna...
Listen, Laphicet. If she makes any strange moves, I want you to stop her immediately, okay?
I don't think Eleanor is such a bad person. Besides, she's oath-bound to her promise.
He's lying.
She's lying, obviously. That's only something you do if your life depends on it.
Exactly.
Yep. An oath is an art that takes complex rituals and lots of hard work and time. Hardly worth the trouble, to be honest.
I told you already. She wants to take her away from us. Women are creatures of deceit.
She's right. Of course, that goes doubly so for
Thanks
Velvet
for
the
the
Vengeful
resub.
Villainess.
Me too, Zay. I love Moana.
Well, I won't deny it.
Alright, let me see if I can fix the volume for this game. Oh god! Beach ball! Here we go, guys. Let's do it. You gotta click on the hands. Click on the hands to get the ball going up. There you go. I was having so much fun with this game in Lagby stream. Yeah, keep it going. Keep the chain going, guys. Yes, I'm playing too. Because it's exciting. And new. Going. It's going. No. Okay, it's still going. Here, let's have some music. No. Nice try. Yeah, I love that little beach ball thing. Yeah, it kept glitching for me too. Yeah, I was having the same issue. It kept glitching on me, which is why I was like, everybody do it! Oh my god! I know, the beach ball makes me so happy. I gotta do it. Like, even if I'm streaming, I'm just gonna pause what I'm doing and play here as well, because it is so much fun. Alright, let me see. Where's the game? Alright. Hopefully that's better. It looks better. The Explorer. Bizzo, listen here. Hey, thank you, Bizzo. Alright, so where am I going? Search for people to find out where this is. What? That's not confusing at all. Search for people to find out where this is. That doesn't help me like one bit.
Don't get careless.
So any people will do, right? I know, right? It still looks loud. End of the month? Nice. I need to remember how to play this game. Alright, so that's still too loud.
Power.
So, arts. The YXBA. How do I do the charge up thing again? Pizza. I want pizza. Yeah, it's been way too long since I played this game. I don't remember buttons. Controller settings. Need combat stuff. Battle. Mystic art. Left trigger. Right trigger to break. So, okay. Alright, I think I got it. Oh wait, there's a thingy.
What is it, Laphicet?
I was told that women's looks can be deceiving, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to see.
Oh my god.
That's an age-old problem for men. You with me, Eisen?
Aye. Women are fickle creatures at best.
Great.
They lie as easily as they breathe, and men can never see through their deceptions.
I totally feel you.
Sounds like you've both been through hard times.
Oh my god.
The wounds women leave on a man's heart take longer to heal than a cut delivered by a sword.
I know, right? The
That
salt.
bad?
Beware a maiden's tears, boy.
The salt
And guard
is
yourself
real.
well. That's my advice to you.
But yeah, is the sound better?
Tears and
You guys can hear
gardens.
me over the conversation?
Don't put any weird ideas into Laphicet's head, you two.
Okay, cool.
Just facts.
If you fill his head with any more garbage,
Perfect.
I'm eating both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yikes.
The swordsman and the pirate having troubles with women? Well, women are nothing if not difficult. I've the deepest sympathy for you both.
Oh, that's funny.
What do you think of the ladies' reactions?
Well, Velvet won't eat either of you, and Magilu didn't seem sympathetic at all.
See? Appearances can be deceiving.
And it seems you've absorbed the lesson well.
Right.
Oh my god.
I'm not like that, though.
Huh?
Yes, some women use their tears to manipulate others, but not all do, and I, for one, despise such duplicity. The women who did that to Aizen and Rokuro are just the extreme.
Yeah, I can see how much you hate dishonesty, Eleanor.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, even though she's
Be a good
lying.
example for the boy then, so he doesn't end up like Rokuro and me.
I intend to do just that, whether or not you ask it of me.
Uh-huh.
Eleanor is a lot stronger than she appears.
Liar! But yeah, Lakoots, as you were saying earlier about, the oath, she made that oath when she binded with, what's his name? Leficet. So when she binded with him, she made the oath how, or no, it was after that, but afterwards, she made the agreement with her that if she wins, then she kills, I can't remember names. Where if Eleanor wins, then she gets to destroy Velvet or something. And if Velvet wins, then Eleanor will become basically her personal servant. And she lost the fight.
You better be ready.
Thanks for the love.
Wait, Crawdad, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's been a really long time. Alright, Shy. Good luck. I don't remember my buttons. Alright, that's how you block. There it is. Okay. Cool. It's been way too long since I've played this game, so I need to relearn the game.
Its guardian
Literally.
was angry at
Luckily, I remember most of the story, so we're good on that front.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Is there a way to surprise mobs? I don't remember.
Well, that about does it.
Yeah, you can. There we go. Wow.
Try as they might, it won't change.
Really don't know where I'm supposed to go. I figure I'm supposed to go to the question mark to the top right corner. Like, that's the only thing I could do on this map, so... Gonna figure out how to get there.
Time to dish out spankings.
Okay, this is how you use the Mystic Art. Well, yeah, walking, sure. Walking will help, but...
Come on.
I gotta
man.
find the right path first. Gee. I literally have to go down and around.
This stone,
It's just a rock. Take it if you want.
I think it's really rare. The way it sparkles, I think it might even be bright steel.
Bright steel? Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's actually a rare metal used to forge weapons and stuff. You don't find it just anywhere.
If there's bright steel here, that means we must be in either Endgand or Islegand. Both are a long ways off from Midgand.
It's a Gand.
I
That's
doubt
what we
the
know.
Abbey has many people stationed out here.
That's our pirate! Arr! Here there be treasures shiny
God.
and sentries few!
At the very least, this could mean we'll be left alone for a while. Nice find, Laphicet.
Thanks.
Now wash your hands.
Okay.
Oh my god.
The only way to learn where we are is to find someone
No!
to ask, I guess.
There was a thingy! There was story stuff that I missed. There was mobs. Or cat thing. That was so, like, overkill for the poor cat thing. Only reason I use my Mystic Guard is because I was trying to remember how to do it. But now, the boss like, I'm gonna keep using it whenever I feel like it. Alright, cool. I can use it.
What's eating you, Laphicet?
If people say you can't judge women at face value, does that mean you can with men?
Sure. Men are simple creatures.
Men are simple.
Oh! You talk like you're an expert in all things masculine. But you can only speak for your own family.
As if you're one to judge.
And I'm sure you've charmed a magnificent lord to be your lover.
Sure.
What does he look like? Is he tall?
None of your business.
My
Don't
god.
tell me. He was always on the other side of a swinging door, so you only saw his feet? I see. What a lovely crush that must be.
I read that story. It was a book called The Legs of a Man.
Oh? I've never heard of it.
I've read it too. It's a sad, bittersweet tale, but I enjoyed it quite a lot. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it.
So, all these
Maybe
people
when I
read the
have
same
some free
books.
time after killing Artorias.
I just wanted to know if men could be judged at face value.
Oh my god, more story.
It's not often you find bright steel above ground. I hear it's a lot of trouble to unearth, even in the regions it's normally found.
Yeah. Mining for minerals takes a lot of specialized techniques and experience on the part of the prospector. They examine the soil, the water, the plants, and so on.
I think it's
the
gonna
same mineral
rain.
was found before. Then search similar environments for the next
It's pretty
big
dark
find.
out.
Sure, but it's not like they succeed every time.
Let's see.
It's all a big gamble. Isn't there a simpler way?
I read in a book
30%.
once that you can use a pendulum to find water and metals underground.
Like, dark
It's
and
called
windy out.
dowsing.
What's dowsing?
You hang the pendulum so it's facing the ground. Then you chant the magic word, Magic Kazam, and wait to be amazed. The little bit of ore on its tip will sniff out buried treasure in underground lakes like a bloodhound on a prickle bore.
Oh my
You
god.
don't seriously believe this.
It's just like fortune telling. You win some, you lose some. That's why they call it prospecting.
So, if pendulums are used for fortune telling, why the hell is Zavid running around using them as weapons?
He uses wind to control its trajectory. I think it's easier for him to manipulate pendulums in a fight than something like a whip or a rope.
Oh, that makes sense now. That seems
Zavid.
pretty clever.
He's probably also doing it to make himself stronger, too. Malakim broadly fall into 4 elemental types: earth, water, wind, and fire. Each strong or weak against the others. Wind beats earth. Zavid is a wind Moloch, so when he obtains earth element minerals, his own strength is boosted.
I never realized Malakim could be so calculating.
Then if pendulums react to a Moloch's powers, maybe they can actually do this dowsing stuff like Magilu says.
Yeah, it's worth taking that thing seriously. Zavid might like to joke around, but when it comes to fighting, he knows full well just what he's doing.
I hope we get to see
He puts
Zavid
an
again.
awful lot of thought into that weapon of his, if you ask me.
You don't?
I spare all my thoughts for my sweetheart.
Yeah, right. You just like to cause trouble without putting much thought into anything.
Oh, my expedition's back already. Yeah. I'm like, we've already seen him once
look
where they had a fight and stuff, but I'm hoping that we get to
Scout ship
see
setting.
him again. Because we actually finished